What is up, everyone? It's Angelic, and today is a different video that I'm going to be making, and it's about streamer Kai Cenat. As all you may know, he has been on a break after Mafiathon 3, and by the looks of it, he wants to be a fashion designer. He wants to try something different. He wants to take a break from streaming or quit. Some people said that he actually taking a break and goes back to stream maybe around the summertime or maybe towards the end of this year. I think Kai, for me personally, Kai has quit streaming. He is not going to come back anytime soon, maybe in like 2027, to which I understand. You know, that's something, if that's something he likes, then he can keep going, keep pushing himself forward, and to continue to do whatever he can that makes him happy. And the video I got is by a channel called Truly Seen. They have like over 50,000 subscribers. You guys should go subscribe to them because they post like sadcore content, to which I really like because some of them are really motivational and it helps you reflect. We're going to be checking out this video today, and I'll say a bit more how I feel towards the end after watching this video. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, here we go.
If people don't believe in what you got going on, you gotta make them believe. Be so annoying to where people are not able to ignore you.
Everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be.
I told myself on that stage I want to be a fashion designer and have my own clothing brand one day. And a lot of people show me love, but at the same time, a lot of people thought I was crazy. A lot of people think that it's not possible. A lot of people being like, yeah, okay, because I'm a creator.
Usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing in another goal.
I often care about what people think. And
that's the problem with people nowadays, is that Kai is mostly known for content creation and everyone thinks he should stick to that degree. He quit streaming because he felt if that's what everyone wants him to do, then it doesn't make him truly happy. So he wants to try something else, but yet he has a lot of self-doubt, saying, oh, I'm primarily known for this, and what happens if I switch to this? There's always what ifs. But now he's maturing and entering 2026 with a better mindset. He wants to be known as a fashion designer, not just a streamer. Kind of like how, you know, A$AP Rocky, he makes music, but then he hasn't dropped any music or any albums since 2018. Yes, he pursues music, but he also does fashion. Sometimes A$AP is known for fashion. Same with like Lil Uzi or Tyler the Creator. They have their own collaborative projects with designer brands. Just because you're primarily known for something doesn't mean you stick with it for the rest of your life.
I've done it for the longest since I started making content, and it's so whack. Years from now, 100 years from now, a lot of us are not even gonna be around, and that's mind-boggling to think. So that means you don't have time to give a fuck what anybody is saying. You can do whatever you want.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. Don't be boxed in to any category. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand.
You having self-doubt troubles, man, try to block it out. Even myself, I had to block it out in order to move forward, and that is what it's all about. When I was streaming, I started to realize a lot of my ideas and a lot of things I really wanted to do just couldn't fit in streaming itself. That makes sense. A lot of the times when I did do it, a lot of people thought like I was kind of like ruining the game of streaming. That's where I messed up at. That's where I feel like I truly deep down inside I messed up at. Bro, streaming, I would never stop it. I would never stop streaming, bro. But you gotta have time for you, bro. You know?
You hear what he said? He said he did not give up streaming. He has to have time for himself. So yeah, he woke up every day reading and trying to do whatever he can, taking a step back. Kind of like how Corey Kenshin, he takes 9 to 10 month breaks, and Soluminati not uploading until he wants to upload. So I feel Kai is doing the right thing by doing self-care, reading books, talking to friends, making shirts, hoodies, pants with his new brand Velvet. or Vivid, Kai's doing the right thing. He is doing something that most haters would hate about. Oh, he's taking care of himself. He's being honest. He's being vulnerable. He's being open. And yet, for some reason, people still find a way to hate him. It's like they never have love in their life. And I'm just saying, like, if you don't feel the same way Kai taking care of himself, that's fine. You have your own problems or troubles, that's fine. But you can't hate a man for doing something he loves.
Caught up in the screens, the 2 monitors, the chat, all that.
A lot of the times I am boxed into this box of being a streamer. So this is one of the first times where I'm going to display something outside of my primary category.
I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head.
Everything I want to do is already done, but it's like for some...
Also, his girlfriend broke up with him. Or he broke up with his girlfriend. I don't really know who broke up with who, but he doesn't have a girlfriend. And that took a lot on his mental. My brother said that him breaking up with Gigi was the last straw that broke the camel's back.
Reason when it comes to revealing it and pursuing it.
You hold back?
Yeah, because it's on the internet or people are going to view it a certain way and stuff like that, so.
One thing I have to come to realization is it's okay to mess up. It's literally okay to mess up. If you feel like you're messing up in something in life, I think it's okay. I'm also experiencing that literally right now, bro. And as I've been through this process, I've been messing up a lot. And it's because I'm learning.
Every single day is an opportunity. I have been in a position where I procrastinated or didn't take the full day into advantage, but when I'm realized that I'm somebody who want to be healthier, more creative, push a lot of boundaries, I start living every single day leading up to that person. You got to fully ask yourself, are you doing what you need to do to become the person that you need to become? Bro, I want this shit bad.
I'm going to try to do everything it takes in my body to make sure that I do my best as somebody who is entering the world of clothing and fashion.
And I know it may not sound realistic because I am a content creator and that's what I'm known for, but I would do everything that it takes in my in my body to prove people wrong, bro. I want it so bad.
I feel like when you get stuck, you shouldn't overthink it. You should genuinely step back. Do not panic, because a lot of people will fall to panicking. I have many times, and it's not a good thing because you start to rush out whatever and do whatever, and just see where you could be different at and what makes you you. But just don't overthink. Stop overthinking.
Do not waste any type of years caring what people think, and that is something I'm also adapting to as well. Because it's your life, and you gotta live it the way you wanna live it.
The amount of things that I have learned while making clothes is truly beautiful. You know, I'm not the best sewer in the world, but I love sewing. And when people hear that, they think I'm bugging or no. Why not? Why not? Why do you have to question yourself on the dream that you want to pursue? Why do you have to listen to the people that think they know what it is for you?
Yes, you cannot let people take over your life. You live your own life. You live once. So instead of trying to do what makes people happy, do what makes yourself happy. That's what people don't realize. Haters want you to fail. Haters want you to be at the bottom. They always try to find something that makes you feel miserable and makes you feel down about yourself. You can prove them wrong by doing the opposite of that. They feed off hate. They feed off negativity. I've seen people who are truly lost for themselves, and the only thing they do is to feel hate, add more fuel to the fire. And that's coming from people that don't really know what to do in their lives. They work at 9-to-5 jobs, they go to school but never learn anything, they never take their life seriously, or they're stuck, or they're in a sort of bubble that they can never get out from.
75 years in this world and in this lifetime, if you get lucky to do whatever you want to do.
Like, this is my first time I have a passion,
Yes.
a true passion for something besides content
I'm so
creation.
happy.
The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivet.
Deeper meaning behind Vivet is not being boxed into a category that society portrays you to be in. It's gonna take patience, bro. That's one thing. There's no mistakes. You feel what I'm saying? It's part of the process, and as long as I know that, I'm gonna have a healthy mind, and I'm gonna apply that to everything I do. Like, it's okay to mess up. Like, people need to be starting to make that more normal, because it's like, bro, it's okay. So, yeah.
It's so whack. Like, the thought of caring what people think is so messed up, because in 100 years, we are going to die eventually. Everybody that you hear talking about you, everybody that you hear speaking on your craft or saying you're not good enough, or you're embarrassed to show, not embarrassed, but you're scared to show your talents around, or they think they have something to say. It doesn't make any sense, because we will all get to a time where we will all pass away.
Do you understand me? So don't let anybody dictate you on what you want to do. You have 75 years if you get lucky, one life. You don't have no redos, you don't have nothing. There's nothing else after this. After this lifetime, there's nothing else. So go get it. Go chase the dream, go get it. Thank you. Whether you rap, whether you make clothes, whether you're a content creator, whether you want to be an astronaut, your dreams just sound so unbelievably big. That is why they're called dreams.
The reason why I started reading was because I didn't like the way I spoke. To be honest, I wanted to articulate myself better, and I noticed when I got into arguments and I had to get a point across, people were not taking me serious at all at serious moments, and I would have anxiety build up, and then I would start over my words and I not know what happened. So hopefully me reading, and I also have been writing as well, helps improve the way I articulate myself.
When I look at a brand, I also perceive it and look at it as if it's a perfect brand because they make it look so easy. I want mine to be more like they see everything. They see like when I fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself, and they see when I overcome it.
On this page, it's like a track and field, and you can relate to whatever you want to do, whether you're a singer, whether you're a rapper, whatever it is. I feel like you have all these people that are in the same lane as you on this track and field, right? Let's call this the rotation, right? But then there's you. You're right here. But I felt like at times when I was on this track and field, I would start to outrun and get off the field slowly but surely and achieve more things beyond the field, right? I would get off the field and keep running 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 and achieve crazy things. But every time, like, where I achieved them, and I would reset and get back onto the field of like, with everybody, like with all the other creators and stuff that I do, like I would just go back into the same system. I don't know how to describe it. I guess you can call this the risk, actually. Like, this is the risk, but like it'd be too scary till you come back, you know what I mean? But like with this risk, you gotta see where it goes. I've always been somebody that just wanna help everybody, but the thing is you can't help everybody. So hopefully things like this can help one person at least, you know?
And yeah, don't worry on strategizing or comparing yourself to anything else, because that's one of the worst things ever. Comparison is a thief of joy. You're gonna take away from your happiness by seeing somebody else accomplish things, and that's gonna make you feel bad at the end of the day if you keep.
Yep, that is so true. Do not compare yourself to people. You can only look at yourself and see what you can improve. If you compare yourself to somebody who's already successful, you never will make it in life. Comparison is the killer of happiness.
Worrying about that and not worrying about yourself. So honestly, when you get stuck, take your time, evaluate things, and wish for the best.
Hey, that's a really, really good video. Kai's legit speaking facts. Whatever you decide to do, keep on doing it. It doesn't matter if you have haters. It doesn't matter how many people hate you. It's what truly matters is that you're doing it and it's something you find passionate about. Keep on going. Give yourself time to think and take a breather. Write down in your journals or on paper. Start reading. Find something you enjoy doing for the rest of your life. Don't let others say what you want to be, who you want to be, or what you want to be. Because at the end of the day, like you said, you only live once. And within 100 years, everybody will go eventually. So like in 100 years, all your friends and family are in heaven with you. Just take care of yourself. Truly take care of yourself. And thank you for watching this video. I know this is something I would never usually post, but after seeing Kai quitting and wanting to pursue a different career, it makes me realize a lot of people need to hear this, especially from a big content creator like him, is that truly take care of yourself. If you're stuck, get up and try to do whatever you can every day. Apply that to your mental. Take care of your mental. Watch movies, watch anime, play sports, play chess, read books, do anything that makes you happy. I'm being genuinely serious because last year a lot of people have gone from this world because they went through a lot and they don't know how to deal with it. And I'm saying you guys have the chance. Thank God every day that you can wake up with a purpose in life. And I hope this video helps you and it teaches you something, because it definitely teach me to love myself, to admire and appreciate with what you have right now. And yeah, that's all I got for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care of yourselves. Smash like, share, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace out, y'all.